Space Agency is celebrating the launch of a rocket that carried 31 satellites into orbit.
Most of the satellites are from the U.S., the U.K., and other foreign countries. Pachari Raksamwang has the details. Pachari? India's space industry has been growing rapidly. Friday's successful launch only made the country more confident.
2, 1, 0, +1, +2, +3.
The rocket was launched from the Space Center in Sriharikota, southern India. It released satellites one by one into orbit up to an altitude of 500 kilometers. India is known for providing other countries with satellite launches at low costs and a high success rate. But in August, a string of 39 successful launches was broken with a failure. The head of the space agency says progress has been made.
Today what has happened indicates that the problem is properly understood and rectified, and we are extremely happy to provide a New Year gift to the country.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi tweeted congratulations, saying the launch signifies the bright future of India's space program.
That we are tracking here, where the Indian Space and Research Organization has created history today. The Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, or the PSLV as it is known, blasted off at 9:29 a.m. from Sriharikota in South India. The rocket was carrying India's 100th satellite along with 30 others. Out of the 31 satellites, 3 are Indian, the other 28 are from Canada, Finland, France, South Korea, the United Kingdom and also the United States. The Indian satellites include the 710 kilogram Cartosat 2 series for Earth observation. The Cartosat 2 series will orbit around the Earth for 5 years, and also the Cartosat 2 series satellite objective is to provide high-resolution scene-specific spot imagery, which will be used for land information system and also the geographical information system that is based on that will be used in other applications. The 2 satellites weigh roughly about 100 kilogram, which is a microsatellite, and also a 5 kilogram nano satellite, which is also being sent into space. The total weight of all satellites put together in the rocket is about 1,323 kilograms. The Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi has tweeted on the historic event. He said, and I quote, "My heartiest congratulations to ISRO and its scientists on the successful launch of the PSLV today. This success in the new year will bring benefits of the country's rapid strides in space technology to our citizens, farmers and also fishermen." The first satellite launch in 2018 on the back of the PSLV C40 comes just 4 months after a similar rocket had failed to deliver the country's 8th navigation satellite in the Earth's lower orbit on the 31st of August in 2017.
Now the PSLV's capability of putting multiple satellites into orbit and satellites into multiple orbit. So both of them are being done in a single mission practically. So progressively PSLV has better and better capabilities. That's why you also saw, though there was a failure last time, 28 customer satellites, they had the confidence that PSLV will function satisfactorily.
It's of course an excellent day for ISRO, but this is something that they have become used to, and they have been working towards it. It's not come easy. They have been working towards it, and it's only a reiteration of how far India is going in this entire business of launching satellites.
It's a historic day for us and a great headway actually for India, and I would say that it is also to a great extent the personal indulgence, personal intervention, the kind of inspiration and patronage which was available from Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi over the last 3-4 years, that one after the other, Team ISRO, the space scientists of India, have registered one success after the other.
Alright, so even as India is flying high in space, Pakistan has raised concerns and objections over India's 100th satellite launch. Pakistan has claimed that this is a satellite that's actually been launched for spying purposes. Pakistan's Foreign Office.
India has successfully launched the country's 100th satellite from its southern spaceport. The Earth observation satellite, Cartosat, was carried by Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle. Along with that, 30 micro and nano satellites were also launched by the same rocket. India's last attempt satellite launch failed in August. While India has successfully launched the